Hello children. Active Math, 4th class, Lead App Book, Term 1, SB-13 Addition and Subtraction of Large Numbers, Concept Time 5, Subtraction of 7-digit and 8-digit numbers. We have learned how to subtract up to 6-digit numbers. We can follow the same steps to subtract bigger numbers. Solved example 14. 65,28,571 minus 42,13,328. Answer. Step 1. Write the minuend and the subtrahend in the correct places in a place value table. Subtract the ones. Regroup it if needed. As 1 smaller than 8 ones, we need to regroup. 7 tens minus 1 10 is equal to 6 tens. 1 plus 1 10 is equal to 11 ones. So 65,28,571 minus 42,13,328 is equal to 23,15,243. Solved example 15. 7,46,57,420 minus 5,23,02,178 is equal to answer. We write the digits in a place value table and subtract. Then the answer become 2,23,55,242. Practice question number 5. Solve the following. First one, A. 94,79,555 minus 2,34,240 is equal to 92,45,315. Put the digits in a place value table and subtract and get the answer. Can be 68,29,640 minus 27,421 is equal to 41,29,219. Question number C. 99,57,610 minus 50,14,000 5,01,476 is equal to 94,56,134. Question number D. 3,97,05,986 minus 1,13,91,201 is equal to 2,83,14,785. Question number E. 5,28,74,100 minus 1,20,65,020 is equal to 4,08,09,080. Question number F. 90 lakh minus 57,89,965 is equal to 32 lakh 10,035. SB-14 addition and subtraction of large numbers concept time 6. Word problems on subtraction. Give back, subtract, left, difference, take away, remain, decrease, by how much, how many more, how much more. Keywords for subtraction. These are word problems on subtraction. We use subtraction to solve problems in our daily lives. Look at some of the subtraction keywords in the table alongside. They help us identify the operation required to solve a word problem. Let us now see the steps to solve word problems involving subtraction of large numbers using the Nados method. Solved example 16. The height of Mount Everest is 8,849 meter, while the height of K2, the second tallest mountain, is 8,611 meter. What is the difference between the heights of these two mountains? Answer. Nado's first letter N. Find the numbers and keywords. Numbers 8,849 meter, 8,611 meter. Keyword difference. In Nado's letter A, what is asked? To find the difference between the heights of the two mountains. Letter D, draw to understand. Height of Mount Everest 8,849 meter is greater than height of K2 8,611 meter. Height of Mount Everest, height of K2 difference. In Nados, letter O means find the operation to be used. We need to use subtraction to find the difference between the heights of the two mountains. Letter S means solve the problem. Height of Mount Everest is equal to 8,849 meter. Height of K2 is equal to 8,611 meter. Difference in heights is equal to 8,849 meter minus 8,611 meter. Put the digits in a place value table and subtract it. So the difference between the heights of Mount Everest and K2 is 238 meter. Let's discuss. Meena had 32,500 rupees. She received 17,500 rupees more from her brother. She then gave 15,000 rupees to Surabhi. How much money is left with her? Solve this problem and then discuss your approach with your partner. SB-15 addition and subtraction of large numbers. Concept time 7. Word problems on addition and subtraction. In some problems we use both addition and subtraction. Let us look at an example. Solved example 17. Arun scores a total of 38,657 points in 3 levels of a video game. He scores 9,262 in level 1 and 3,468 in level 2. What is his score in level 3 of the video game? Answer. Nado's letter N means find the numbers and keywords. Numbers 38,657, 9,262 and 3,468. Note, when there are no keywords used in a problem, drawing helps identify the operations to be used. Letter A means what is asked. To find Arun's scores in the third level of the video game. Letter D means draw to understand. Total score in 3 levels 38,657. Level 1, level 2. Level 1, 9262. Level 2, 3468. We find level 3. Add 9262 and 3468 to find the sum. Letter O means find the operation to be used. Total score in 3 levels 38,657. 9,262 plus 3,468 level 1 and 2. Find level 3. Subtract the sum from 38,657 to find the answer. Letter S means solve the problem. Total score in level 1 and level 2 is equal to 9,262 plus 3,468. Score in level 3 is equal to 38,657 minus 12,730. So Arun's score in the third level is 25,927. SB-16 addition and subtraction of large numbers. Practice 6. Solve the practice question number 6. Let's think. A school has 1997 students in primary grades and the rest in middle grades. 3285 students are present today. Based on the above information, can you tell how many students from primary grades are present today? Question number 6.1. Solve the following problems. A potter makes 4,150 cooking pots in a year. He manages to sell 3,890 pots. How many pots are left with him? Solve. A potter makes cooking pots in a year is equal to 4,150. He sell pots is equal to 3,890. Remaining pots left with him we find. Therefore, 4,150 minus 3,890 is equal to 260. We find the problem by putting the digits in a place value table and subtract it and find the answer. So the remaining parts are 260. Question number B. A farmer grew 55,604 pumpkins in 2021. He grew 97,002 pumpkins in 2022. How many more pumpkins did he grew in 2022 than in 2021? Solve. A farmer grew pumpkins in 2021 is equal to 55,604. He grew pumpkins in 2022 is equal to 97,002. More pumpkins grew in 2022 than in 2021, we find. Therefore, 97,002 minus 55,604 is equal to 41,398. More pumpkins grew in 2022 than in 2021 is equal to 41,398. Question number C. An oil tanker carrying 1,66,353 barrels drops off 23,875 barrels at a port. How many barrels are left in the oil tanker? Solve. An oil tanker carrying barrels is equal to 1,66,353 barrels he drops off is equal to 23,875 barrels left in the oil tanker, we find. Therefore, 1,66,353 minus 23,875 is equal to 1,42,478. Barrels left in the oil tanker is equal to 1,42,478. Question number D. In 2020, city A had a population of 6,59,787. In 2000, its population was 4,35,187. By how much did the population of city A grew in 2020 compared to its population in 2000? Solve. The population of a city in 2020 is equal to 6,59,787. The population of a city in 2000 is equal to 4,35,187. The population grew in 2020 from 2000 is equal to question mark. We find. Therefore, 6,59,787 minus 4,35,187 is equal to 2,24,600. So the population grow in 2020 from 2000 is equal to 2,24,600. Question number E. A soap factory produced 27,92,654 soaps in 2 years. In the first year, it produced 15,67,205 soaps. How many soaps did the factory produce in the second year? Solve. A soap factory produced soaps in 2 years is equal to 27,92,654. In the first year, it produced soaps is equal to 15,67,205. The factory produced soaps in the second year. We find. Therefore, 27,92,654 minus 15,67,205 is equal to 12,25,449. The factory produced soaps in the second year is equal to 12,25,449. Question number F. In a cold storage facility, there were 38,646 kg potatoes and 25,371 kg tomatoes. If 25,742 kg potatoes were sold off, how many kilograms of potatoes were left in the cold storage? Solve. In a cold storage facility, potatoes is equal to 38,646 kg. In a cold storage facility, tomatoes is equal to 25,371 kg. Sold of potatoes is equal to 25,742 kg. The potatoes left in the cold storage we find, therefore 38,646 minus 25,742 is equal to 12,904. Therefore, the potatoes were left in the cold storage is equal to 12,904. Question number G. In a company, there are 45,675 people who work in 3 shifts. 20,750 people work in the first shift. 12,650 people work in the second shift, and the rest work in the third shift. How many people work in the third shift? Solve. In a company, people work in 3 shifts is equal to 45,675. People work in first shift is equal to 20,750. People work in second shift is equal to 12,650. People work in third shift question mark we find. Therefore, 20,750 plus 12,650 is equal to 33,400. Then 45,675 minus 33,400 is equal to 12,275. Therefore, the people work in third shift is equal to 12,275. Question number H. Ravin paid a total of rupees 50,000 for a computer set. He paid rupees 23,455 for a monitor. The keyboard cost rupees 5,438. He bought a CPU with the remaining amount. How much did Ravin pay for the CPU? Solve. Ravin paid a total amount for a computer set is equal to 50,000 rupees. He paid amount for a monitor is equal to 23,455 rupees. He paid amount for a keyboard is equal to 5,438. The amount paid for CPU we find. Therefore, 23,455 plus 5,438 is equal to 28,893. Then 50,000 minus 28,893 is equal to 21,107. Therefore, the amount paid for CPU is equal to 21,107. Question number I. There were 4,354 animals in a farm, 1,574 goats, 346 cows, and some horses. If 289 horses were sold, how many horses were sold in that farm? Solve. Total animals in a farm is equal to 4,354. Goats in a farm is equal to 1,574. Cows in farm is equal to 346. Sold out horses is equal to 289. Therefore, goats plus cows, we find goats are 1574 plus cows are 346 is equal to 1920. Then total animals minus goats plus cows is equal to remaining animals. 4354 minus 1920 is equal to 2434. Remaining animals minus sold out horses is equal to leftover horses. Remaining animals are 2434 minus 289 is equal to 2145. Therefore, leftover horses are 2145. Question number J. Ravi earns rupees 8956 per month. His wife Seema earns rupees 29,034 per month. Their monthly expenses are as follows. House rent is equal to rupees 10,189. Groceries is equal to rupees 3,285. Electricity and water bills is equal to rupees 1,645. Entertainment is equal to rupees 2,900. How much do Ravi and Seema save in a month if they have no other expenses? Solve. Ravi earn is equal to rupees 8,956. Seema earn is equal to rupees 29,034. Total expenses is equal to 10,189 plus 3,285 plus 1,645 plus 2,900 is equal to 18,019. Total earning is equal to 8,956 plus 29,034 is equal to 37,990. Earning minus expenses is equal to savings. Therefore, 37,990 earnings minus expenses 18,019 is equal to savings 19,971. Therefore, savings of Ravi and Seema is equal to 19,971.